What up, guys? Nick from What Up MC here, and I'm downtown right now on the Stardust grind at Ammonite Nest. It looks like waiting for my late night raids to start. Niantic, can you get on that, please? Pretty happy with the Stardust gains recently. I actually just passed 1 million Stardust for the first time or second time ever on Community Day yesterday. Actually, maybe I should be focusing less on the Stardust grind and more on getting my Pokeballs and Great Balls back. Yeah, 1.1 million actually. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. Some very important news has come out from the official Pokemon GO Twitter and a little bit of extra news from the official Pokemon website. So, earlier today, Pokemon GO tweeted, "Trainers, Professor Willow is seeking trainers to help him find out if a series of mysterious happenings are connected to the mythical Pokemon MEW." And you got that picture with Professor Willow and the Mew behind him that he clearly does not notice. So rather than just reading out this whole thing, let's go over the important points. So this is the quest system that we saw hinted at in the Game Master files, like I think 3 weeks ago, and then they sort of removed it for a while. And now it's back. It's not quests, it's called research. So there are two different kinds of research. There's field research and there's special research. Field research are quests that you get from spinning Pokestops. I think like spinning the Pokestop each day just triggers quests to be thrown at you. And special research is a bit more special. So we can already see the overworld is kind of changing. They're moving the weather back up to the top with the GPS. The north-south compass needle thing, whatever. I guess that kind of makes a bit more sense. They don't show where the Pokemon GO Plus icon will be, but I'm assuming it's just going to be right under that. And then where the weather used to be, there is now a little binocular icon with a dot showing that there's probably some new research missions available. So what we see from the screenshots, this is what the screen will sort of look like once you click those binoculars. You got the field category and the special category on each side, and you got sort of the progress where March 22nd, I guess, is the first day that you completed a research thing. As you complete them, they start moving on and on to the final day, or the 7th day, or not necessarily day, the 7th quest that you complete, or the 7th research task you complete. And as you can see here, I can't really zoom in, but once I'll put the picture up, you can zoom in. There's a little trash button right there, so if you don't like that mission, you can probably trash it. And then if you want more missions, again, just go out and spin some more Pokestops. Oh, I spun that one by accident automatically. No missions yet? Still just weather there? Okay. So obviously you're not going to want to complete like every single mission. Some of these are going to be like a little bit tricky. Catch a dragon type Pokemon. That's not always the easiest thing to do, just to track down a random dragon type Pokemon. It's kind of difficult, so I guess they give 2 rare candy. That's something that they would assume is tough. So 2 rare candies is, I guess, a cool reward. 3 gym battles is pretty easy to complete. You get 3 hyper potions for that. The one that I'm actually really interested in is the win 3 raids and you get a charge TM. So I love me some charge TMs, and 3 raids is something that I think is pretty easy to do. Also, there's no time limit on these, so you don't have to do all 3 of these raids in one day. You can just sort of do your daily raid, 1 raid a day, and you'll get an extra charge TM for it. Obviously, that's not like a set reward. It's not like that mission's always going to be 3 raids equals 1 charge TM. I'm sure they'll mix it up a little bit. So yeah, like I touched on earlier, these aren't like catches or spins where you have to do 1 each day to get your 7-day streak in a row. These are actually, you have a little bit more leeway. You don't have to do these in a row. As long as you just complete 1 every day, you'll get a stamp as shown here, the 7 stamp progress. So you could take 14 days to complete 7 stamps if you don't do a mission every day. You just do it every other day. Although I'm assuming if you play regularly, you probably, you're a bit of a well-rounded player. You don't always, you just only go for catches, you don't only go for raids. You do a little bit of everything. You'll probably just end up completing them by accident. And once you get that sweet 7th research completed, you'll get a research breakthrough from Professor Willow. So in the screenshot that they show here, research breakthrough, you can get Stardust mystery items, looks like a golden raspberry, and a Pokemon appears. And like they mentioned in the post right here, when you obtain 7 stamps, you can achieve a research breakthrough to receive even greater rewards. You may have an encounter with a legendary Pokemon. So I think that's something that's going to be really cool. It's another way for people to get legendary Pokemon rather than just raiding. But that'd be really cool if you could get, like, I don't know, maybe if you get it during Lugia. I mean, Lugia will be gone before it ends. But maybe if you get it during, I don't know, Regirock. It could be any legendary, so it's like a Regirock raids around in gyms, but you complete your 7th day, your 7 stamp streak research breakthrough, and a friggin' Groudon legendary raid boss pops up, or just legendary Pokemon. It won't be a raid boss, you just catch it. Alright, now here's the part we've all been waiting for. Special research may be requested by Professor Willow himself and will take you on a journey to make important discoveries. So, to me this kind of sounds like some sort of EX raid system. Hopefully it won't be as bad as the current EX raid system. It's not like you get 7 stamps on your field research progress in a row and then it automatically triggers a special research. This is something I think you're going to have to be selected for. So in that way it's kind of like an EX raid pass, but not as bad, I hope. Hopefully this gives everybody a chance to complete their special research. So what we see here in this screenshot is actually the person hasn't even completed 7 stamps, so maybe we'll get a lot earlier than we expect, but they have a mythical discovery 1 out of 8, so it's probably like a huge, super long quest sort of thing. Spin 5 Pokestops, catch 10 Pokemon, transfer 5 Pokemon. You get a bunch of XP along the way as you're doing it. And the rewards, they cut it off right there. It's going to be a surprise, but I mean, we all know what's coming. Yeah, look at that. Haven't seen Professor Willow in a while. It went from a boring little 2D guy to a jacked 3D adventuring guy. I've been wasting all my Stardust time talking about the update. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for this. In a post on the Pokemon website, so not Pokemon GO, but the official Pokemon website, the Pokemon Company, they mentioned that it starts March 30th, so they don't mention that on the Pokemon GO post, but I don't know if that was intentional, but I'm looking forward to that. Something that is going to be super cool is that it's coming out this Friday, and so I'll be here when it starts, but actually when I'm going to hit my 7th stamp, so 7 days after it comes out, when I hit my 7th stamp, I'll actually be down in Los Angeles visiting a friend of mine. So hopefully, whatever sort of legendary Pokemon or reward that I get triggers in Los Angeles, I'll be able to catch some super cool, rare, legendary something Pokemon for the 7th stamp reward. So that'd be cool. And I don't know, I don't know if they're going to trigger Mew as soon as this drops, or if it'll happen later, but if it does, then maybe I'll catch a Los Angeles Mew. That'll be pretty friggin' sweet. Yeah, but other than the fact that Mew is finally coming out in Pokemon GO, we'll finally be able to complete our Kanto Pokedex. For those of you, I hope, that have Mewtwo, or actually, no, wait, I can't even complete it. I don't have Kangaskhan or Mr. Mime yet. Hey, there's a random Electabuzz spawn. Yeah, something that I think is really cool is that you don't have to do these every single day. So like the streaks, you don't miss them if you forget to do it one day or you're out somewhere where you don't have access to Pokestops or catches nearby. I mean, you could always get catches, you can always incense, but you can't always get a Pokestop nearby. The other thing I think is really cool about this is that there's no limit to the amount of quests that you can do per day. So if you don't like a quest, you can just throw it out. If you don't want to do it, or if you don't think you can do it, spin Pokestops, get some more quests, complete those. All the heavy grinders, people who just want to go out in the morning, they stay out all day, raid until the raids end, go out to some lures and grind for the rest of the night. You can just, do that all day and complete a whole crap ton of quests. And fingers crossed, I don't know how they'll decide to implement this, but maybe there are some quests or 7-day stamp streaks that'll give us some more bag space, because I'm already full on items, and I know if I'm going to start hoarding more charge TMs and rare candies, I'm going to definitely need some more bag space. And then that's it for this video. I'm going to get back to actually grinding for some Stardust, and I got to get home to work on both this video and some more Mewtwo videos that I got coming today, and a whole bunch of videos that I recorded this weekend that were a lot of fun, and those are going to be freaking hilarious. I can't wait to post those. So yeah, I can't believe I'm going to actually say this, but if you want to see those videos, then make sure you subscribe and ding that little bell notification, because YouTube is just straight busted right now. So don't get notifications if you just subscribe. You got to hit that bell. Hit it a bunch of times. Actually, no, just hit it once, because then you'll turn it off. Yeah, make sure you click that bell, else you won't get notified when the videos go out. And yeah, and hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Oh, wait, I forgot. This just happened today. This is freaking cool. One of the very active players from the downtown raid group here in Montreal, and one of the leaders of the community, gave me this. Which side's the front? This side's the front. This t-shirt. It's a golden Lugia that says Unity. There you go, a little bit brighter. Golden Lugia. It says Unity. And the giant golden Lugia on the back. Hey, focus on this. Can't wait to start wearing that in more videos. I don't know if there's like a site where you can purchase these online. I think Jeff just makes them and gives them out to people who are active in the community because he's a nice guy. Yeah, you guys are gonna start seeing that shirt in some of these videos. Maybe not just yet. It's still pretty cold out. There's still snow on the ground. So usually I just wear hoodies that cover the shirt I'm wearing so you can't see it. But sooner or later you'll see. Actually, no, wait. I'm going to Los Angeles. It'll be warm. Yeah, I'll wear it there. You guys will see it. Okay, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Special research may be requested by Professor Willow himself.